This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. I've been talking about the impending impeachment of Donald Trump since his demonstration of treason against the United States in Helsinki with his handler, Vladimir Putin, back in 2018. Trying to sway public opinion from my tiny corner of the internet. We have watched as a headline and scandal-overwhelmed public struggled to get behind the movement to remove Donald Trump from office. While frustrating for me personally, their hesitation was at least somewhat understandable. People avoid chaos and uncertainty when they can. Plus, there seems to be an inherent optimism and faith in our leaders that seems intrinsic to the American psyche. Many folks romanticize the office of the president and try to focus on the bright spots. Well, the romance is officially over where it relates to Donald Trump and his rampant, self-dealing criminal syndicate that is running an operation out of the West Wing of the White House. You see, a new CBS YouGov poll has revealed that not only do an overwhelming number of Democrats approve of the official beginning of an impeachment inquiry into the criminal conduct of Donald Trump, but 55% of Americans in general also approve, with almost a quarter of Republicans agreeing as well. This is a major development because only a few weeks ago, support for impeachment was below 40% in just about every major reputable poll. On top of this, it appears that there is a large cross-section of Americans who haven't decided one way or another and are waiting to see where the facts lead in the course of Congress's impeachment inquiry. You see, according to this polling, there remains 17% of Democrats, 24% of independents, and a whole 14% of Republicans who say that it's too soon to say whether Donald Trump deserves to be impeached over his conduct regarding these latest Ukraine-related details. Too soon to say means they've not made up their minds, that they are willing to follow the evidence where it leads. And since we're only at the start of this matter, and we know Donald Trump to be who Donald Trump is, there will be a lot of damning evidence revealed that will likely convince these Americans of the justness of removing Donald Trump from office. Keep in mind, up to this point, all that has really been revealed is a Trump-friendly call summary between Donald Trump and President Zelensky of Ukraine and the whistleblower report. We still haven't heard testimony from members of the intelligence community or intel officials within the White House. We still haven't heard from Attorney General Bill Barr about his covering up of a whistleblower complaint that he himself was named in. There will invariably be 1,000 little threads to pull on, which will unravel into a vast network of cover-ups, lies, and covering up for those lies. Yet more instances of obstruction of justice and outright brazen lawlessness on the part of Donald Trump and his several stooges. Impeachment and removal from the presidency is the correct course of action. And if you find yourself among that 17% of Democrats, 24% of independents, or 14% of Republicans, keep your ear to the ground and hold on tight, because there is going to be more than enough evidence to justify ridding ourselves of Donkey Chomps Donald and his full staff of sycophantic yes-men.